Ugh. Okay, hi guys, welcome to another fabulous episode of Calibrate Gamer. I keep saying fabulous, that's my go-to. Fabulous! Oh my god, you guys, look at the size of this trap. Now, hi guys, welcome back to another terrifying episode of Calibrated Gamer. Today, we are back in it to win it with SOMA, terrifying horror game that we've been playing on Twitch, live streaming, as well as exporting to YouTube. I'm trying to see if I am live yet. Probably not, because my channel still thinks it's hosting my buddy, Madam Moonshadow. I'd recommend checking her out on Twitch. She streams very often, and because of it, she has quite the audience build up. She's very talented as well, so cool. Okay, I guess it's working. Gonna assume it's working. It always takes about a minute to 2 minutes for Twitch to kick in, but it's okay. We're gonna just jump right back into it. So, for those of you in YouTube land, you get to hear a special story of my day today. So I went to work today, right? Ended up getting off work about 2 hours early. Totally meant to do that. I had requested off and everything for 2 hours early. Anyway, I don't know where I'm supposed to go or do. I honestly have no clue. I guess get out of here, right? So like that way, probably. Okay, we are live officially. Cool. What? So I see you. What was that? As long as I don't make noise, I'm pretty cool, right? I know that very much is noise. Anyway, so for those of you in YouTube land, you get to hear a story of how my day went. So basically, went to work. Everything was going fine and dandy. Knew I was getting off like 2 hours early, so I was very excited. Cool. He is about to... Can I climb in, please? And can he... Is he gonna follow me, though? He can't crawl through vents, can he? I guarantee you there's gonna be more than one monster around here. Like I severely doubt I'm out of the woods. But anyway, so went to work. Everything was going fine and dandy. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna like keep waddling this way. So it seems like he is actually seriously blind. Which, hey, works for me. Because if I can just keep on waddling, I'm okay with that. Okay, anyway. I'm sorry. Very, very distracted currently. Wonder why. Cool. That was a poor mistake, if there ever was one. Because now he's gonna come just right the heck over here. Okay, can I... Oh god, are you serious? Cool. Well, I'm probably a dead man. Okay, anyway, long story short, had some tight khakis on, not out of the ordinary. I'm a big guy, some of my pants fit tight, and, I have a new car. It's not a new car, I mean, it's a used car. It's my parents' car, hand-me-down, but I got to basically give them my old car so that they would give me their car, and their car's better than mine, and the mindset being that they would sell my car and give me their car. So it worked out pretty well in my favor. point is that I'm not used to how high up it is and how much I have to lift my legs to get into it, right? Cool. So I think I basically like ripped my pants while getting out of the car going to work today. Didn't realize it until the end of the work day that I had a huge tear going straight across my crotch and down my back leg, the back of my leg. Super great to find out near the end of the day, obviously. I was mortified, especially since it was one of the days that all the higher ups at work were there. My boss's boss's boss. So like the co-owner of the company was there, and the other co-owner of the company was there, and a bunch of higher up executives, and it was terrifying because I had a huge hole in my pants. And so I basically like I found this out while I was in my car going to lunch, horrified that I probably had been walking around like an idiot with literally the back of my leg like being torn all the way across to the point that you could see like my boxers. Don't know how much of that was there I don't know how much of that was there before. I don't know how much of it I don't know how much of that was there before. I don't know how much of that like happened during lunch, right? I really don't. I have no understanding of like what happened. So, but anyway, I snuck back to my desk, right? Grabbed my stapler, stapled my pants together in the bathroom, mortified, flushing constantly so people wouldn't hear me stapling in the bathroom. Oh, this must be the other side of that door I really wanted to get over. And then after that, I come out of the stall to see my boss's boss kind of like nod at me, like, you know, hey, how's it going? And I'm like, oh, hey, boss's boss, how are you doing today? I did not talk to him because I was trying to avoid any contact, let alone the contact of as high up as I can go, you know, because I had a huge rip in my pants. So, where'd you go? Did you go that way? You did? Well, I need to get by you, so... I know. You did not see me, did you? He did not see me, did he? Is he just rolling around at the speed of sound? Got nowhere to go, gotta follow your rainbow? Oh god. I hate this so much. This is why I was debating whether or not to tell the story, because I can't think straight in horror at the same time. So basically, yeah. Then I actually ended the day earlier than expected. It was already early enough, like 2 hours early, but I actually ended it like, you know, 20 minutes before that because I had a short lunch, and I was like, you know, screw it. I don't want to be here anymore with torn pants. So I went home and worked out for the better. Cool. Worked out for the better because I, you know, had pizza waiting for me at home. I had streaming waiting for me at home. Why would I stay there with a giant hole in my pants? So there's that story. I'm actually kind of shocked that I'm not like beyond terrified right now. I am scared, but understanding the... I lied, I'm terrified. Understanding the mechanics of the monster helps a lot. Cool. Because obviously he could walk around and bump into me, and that would not be ideal. But he is very blind. So as long as I pay attention to the feedback the game is giving me, then, you know, I'll be alright. Although I have been walking around constantly And I have no idea if I'm making progress or if I'm backtracking, because so far I have been in nothing but new areas. So theory states that I'm doing pretty good for myself, and yet I think I just walked into like a weird... Oh wow, that would be super ideal to go into. I think I just walked into like a corner. Oh, that's... And I'm gonna back the frick away. I know you heard that. Did you just enter the room? God, it's so hard to tell where you are at times. Okay, he basically just walked out. So I'm gonna... Can I... Oh, God. I don't understand this mechanic. I don't understand the mechanic. I don't understand what... How do I pull it out? How do I pull it back? It doesn't want to go in and out. So with all that noise, am I in more trouble or less trouble? I feel like more trouble, but hey, we'll try our luck. I do not want to open this door until I know it's like safer to do so. Hi people lurking in the chat. Welcome. I am beyond terrified. Don't mind me, just a barnacle monster, like, sniffing my butt over here. It's cool. He's blind. If I don't look at him, I don't freak out. If I don't freak out, he can't sense me, unless he gets really close, in which case, there's nothing to protect me from that. But, as long as I give him like 2 seconds, I think I'm gonna have to book it. I'm gonna book it. Oh, cool. Whoop! I don't care! Oh God, is he just gonna come down here with me? I can't quite swim, can I? Can I climb at least? God, I hate this mechanic. Somehow I'm more terrified of being underwater with him than being on land with him. Because at first I was like, cool, underwater. I feel safe underwater. Only certain monster types go underwater. But now I'm thinking, well crap, who's to say he can't also go underwater? Who's to say he's not one of the many monster types that can do that thing? And it's like flipping pitch black in here. And I'm a diving suit, so I can't swim. I'm literally a dead human with an AI intelligence chip in the brain in a diving suit. Whoa. So I'm just gonna lurk around for a bit, I guess. I do feel safer. I do feel safer. I think I kind of got past him. Oh, thank God. Yeah, bump off. There's ladder pieces. This is a really cool area. Very, like, screams Portal 2 to me. Whoa, I don't think I was supposed to do that. Well, at least I'm finding some ladders. You know, I didn't realize there were ladders, so... Oh. Oh. Call ladder. The heck does this go? Does this kind of... don't know about this one. Don't know if this is it, Chief. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just climbing to dizzying heights. I guess trying to get out of here. I guess that's the end goal, right? Oh. Oh, that's an awful mechanic. Since I'm super high up, he's wobbling. They do the same freaking mechanic in the zombie parkour game. Forget what it's called. So I saw this earlier. Okay. Cool. Monster in here, probably. Oh, God. Why? I felt so safe in that other room. Why do you have to take that away from me, game? Oh, God. Okay, so here's the idea, right? Emergency flush. Can't tell if it's water or radiation, something. If I do this, it's gonna mess with the power anyway. At the benefit of giving me health that I need. When you do something like that, it doesn't always mess with the power. But at least in the beginning of the game, that was like a huge mechanic. Emergency flush. Okay. Not ideal. Okay. Oh. Wow. Okay then. This is awesome. I love this game. No wonder they added a safety mode. If you ever want to experience SOMA, but you scared of horror games, because I'm scared of horror games too, shoot. If you don't have to deal with horror games, there's a safe mode in this game, which doesn't make you entirely safe. There's still, like, monsters, but the monsters won't interact with you, and killed the dream I dreamed. The monsters won't really interact with you, and you can kind of just explore things as they are, and get to see the beauty and wonder of, like, all of this. So I highly recommend it. Whee! Okay, not out of the woods, but at the very least, out of the frickin' labs. God, we were in there for so long. I mean, it was just a huge chunk of the game. Whoa.
Alright, let's find Omicron.
The heck are those? Are those like mines or something? Like cages weighted down. What? And what are those fish that are so interested in it? Power failure? Power failure, power failure. Cool. Man, that's the cool thing about this game. When you're playing Amnesia, there's such lulls that, you know, it's really better if you play with a buddy or friends watching you stream, because there's quiet parts that are a little too quiet. But man, this game, even the lulls are like gorgeous and terrifying, and like you can totally get away with just enjoying the quiet parts. So sometimes when you interact with those things, it messes with electricity. So that's what I was kind of hoping for. I didn't want to waste it for health purposes because I was at full health. But, you know, onward and upward. Power failures.
This is Omicron? Hope they saved me a diving suit.
Let me grab his crotch real quick.
Come on! Open up! What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse?
Omicron is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call.
Hello!
Christ,
Oh,
Strasky, it's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, are you okay?
Jeez.
Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right.
Jeez.
Jonesy? Jones.
Fuck's sakes. Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
We're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Oh, get in line!
Alvaro, there's nothing we can do for her right now.
That guy's
Hit the
freaking out.
stasis switch and let's check the annex.
Stasis switch, huh? So, normally that would allow power to the door to let us in, but the power's been cut off. I'm gonna assume if I follow the power line, we'll figure out how to get in. See, this is terrifying because even though we haven't had a monster just out in the open water quite like this, there has been monsters in open water, and there's been monsters underwater in general. So you have to be careful. You can't just assume things, you know. I mean, if there was ever a start of a point of a game where they would do crap like that, it would definitely be at this point of the game. So, power failure. Of course, it's offline. Pressure pump. Cool. So there's a lot of stuff here. Manual override. Yeah, give me that. Before flushing, make sure to open valves and turn on pump. So, can I... Are those buttons? Nope, I can't really do that. I know this is literally what it told me not to do.
Whoa. Better be careful.
Alright, so now that I've done manual override, I can do this. Okay, I get it. So, open valves. Turn on pump. And now I can do a flush. I don't know if I want that. I know that's literally what I was doing, but I don't think I want any of this. Who's to say what creature's up here? Oh, hi! Cool. I hate your stupid... Oh. Can I... Okay.
Catherine?
Don't like you being right there.
There you are. We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you find a power suit?
Oh.
Not yet.
I
Trying to
don't
figure
like
out how to
this
get into
view.
Omicron, the big building.
Hate
Oh,
you.
okay. Keep up the good work.
That's it? You got nothing?
If you start moving, I'm gonna scream.
Thanks.
Cool. So I've got like no connection to him, it's just static. And what happened to his head?
Any idea who this is?
Not really. Not that familiar with the people at Omicron.
Apparently they were under some sort of quarantine, but is it like, I guess
Yeah.
for the WoW?
How are you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a talking box, for one thing. Not being human.
It's not so bad.
So,
Okay.
you're not bothered at all by not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being in the first place.
Ah.
This isn't much worse.
Not being able to move would freak me out. Glad you got the box and not me.
It would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
Just figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my experience very well. I feel about as human as before, but it's suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
Kath, why do you think I was made? Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think you could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea. Preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
Right. That's so crazy. That's so cool. I love the WoW. Like, it's a... I don't love it, but it's an interesting...
Are we alive?
That's an impossible question to answer. We lack meaningful definitions.
I just figured there must be a way to know. To know if this life is worth living.
Yeah.
You assume you've changed so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. The world sure does.
Yeah, for real.
I never realized
Hey.
how much the idea of myself depended on where I am.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. Not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in. In Toronto, I know who I am.
That's an interesting observation.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Video buffer.
Fibber, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Sorry, we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine-level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do, that's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of
I
hours.
think his head actually
Just hang in there.
exploded. I think he's
Keep me
the guy
posted.
in the corner.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
Hold
Must
on,
have overloaded
bye.
his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Squeezed my
Right.
solo cup a
Yeah,
little
you
too
should
hard
be
and
able
it
to data mine black
popped in my
boxes,
lap.
just like the intercom at Theta.
Cool. Don't know what I miss. If anything. Tell me in the comments down below what an idiot I am. And how big of a plot point that was that I just missed. Status quarantined?
There has to be a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
Neat. So glad for that, huh? Not used to doing a Twitch stream for this long and no one popping in.
Where'd you go?
Just doing some exploring.
Kind of nice, honestly. I like chatting with people, and I like lurkers, but I also like, you know, being able to
You
relax.
hearing that glitched noise?
Yeah, what is that?
Gask, I tried to figure it out what it was about, but they wouldn't tell me anything. All I know is they asked if you were missing or if you were dead. Something must have freaked them out. The thing you better do is they tell you. Herbie. Adam Golaski is ordered to come to Theta as soon as possible. What? You said glitch noise? Should I be concerned? What? I swear my vision started to go wonky when I got near here. Okay. What's that noise? Where's that noise?
Did you do that, Catherine?
Oh.
Never mind.
5422.
I think I solved it.
Okay.
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lowered into the back of a van?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
God. Is that the WoW helping us get into
Omicron returned to the
Omicron?
quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Something wants us to come inside.
And we want to go inside. What's the problem?
Okay, you
Come on,
are an
let's get going.
idiot. Okay, Catherine, because you're like a super smart scientist, I thought you'd be super smart. And because so far you've been very logical, I thought you'd be very logical. But woman, this is not good. It wasn't just someone wanting us going in there, it was something. Like, I feel like the only thing that would interact to that way is the WoW. But okay, cool. No, let's go to Omicron. Why not? That's the end goal, right? Might as well. Why not? So now with... I see a thing floating around. Half the time I don't know if these things are friendly or not. I think these are. Maybe friendly's not the right word, but I don't think they'll harm me. Species rudderfish, population 0. Oh, these are cages of fish. But I guess when the power went down, they got out? Huh. Okay, cool. Explains the cages. Where are they? Time to head to Omicron. I mean, it was in quarantine, right? But hey, what do I know? Maybe quarantine just means they're trying to trick us because it's my birthday and they want to throw us a birthday surprise. Here's the thing though, it's not my birthday, so I don't know what's happening here. I would love to just be in the water. Even if, like, I know, flush me. Why can't I just be underwater? I feel so much safer when I'm underwater. Everything's so much slower. Mech malfunction. Use alternate entrance. Alternate entrance. Okay. Might be. They said try to break into the annex. Whoa. Easy there, slugger.
This had better be the right way.
Yeah, hopefully. Okay. What? Why did my vision go all wonky? Why is my being going all wonky? God, what's on the other side of this door? Kill me. What's in here? God, I hate this game. I love it, I hate it. I love it, I hate it. I love it, I hate it. That's such a cool effect. Alright. What sweet death awaits me? Oh, God. Ugh.
That's why that's so
Oh. Just two guys missing their heads. Nothing wrong with that. More static. Oh God, is something here messing with like people's brains? Is that why I'm getting? I mean, obviously, like these guys don't have brains, so I can't interact with them. But that one guy had a chunk of his head taken out. Is something around here eating freaking heads? Eating brains? Can I take that? I don't want to explore. I don't want to be here. Ah. I love and hate this game so much at the same time. Why all these places gotta be so big? Why can't I just walk in this place and be like, oh, this is small, and then leave? Override a dive room console. Cool. Good for me. Cool. Good for me. Do I want to know what's been removing heads? Is that a thing I should have an interest in? You know what? I'm gonna take like a 10-minute break. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying. Like and comment down below if you want to see more. Subscribe to Stay Calibrated. Hit the bell icon when you do so you can be notified of when the next episode comes out. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to follow me on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/calibratedgamer. Spelled exactly the way it is at the bottom of the screen and should be in the description. As well as if you're watching on Twitch, which there have been some lurkers, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/user/calibratedgamer. Thank you guys so much, and yeah, wish me luck. Bye guys. Ugh.